What is happening here? Look, there are at least 4. And then there's an extra car down there on the left. Oh, and there's a tent, yeah. Afternoon, it's 28 degrees out. It's quite hot in Benidorm today. It's going to be the rest of the next week as well, same temperature. But today I'm going to take you guys a little bit through the Rincón and Levante area. I'm not planning to pause the video. And I think about starting right down here. Silver Dollar. So as you can see, there is a bit more crowd than has been during the week. Still, it's not busy, not really busy or anything. I think most people are heading for lunch. Man, it's really busy down there in Mariano's. But yeah, I'm thinking most people are heading for lunch or at the beach, at the pool, relaxing a bit. So that is where I'm walking towards right now, heading towards the Levante Beach. Want to see how busy it is back there. But also you see that new tower up there, the Port Benidorm Hotel. Well, I haven't checked it out yet. I was planning to go towards the rooftop today. I know you need a reservation for it, but I believe it's only for the evening and want to check if that is real. So maybe during daytime when it's really hot out you can enter. But apparently it closes at 1 p.m. and opens again at 7 p.m. So I have to do that, morning or early afternoon, I think. But right now I'm heading towards the Port Benidorm because I also want to see the hotel itself, the down area a little bit, the terrace that they have up front. I believe there's also a bar area. I want to see that. Really curious about how it looks down there. Streets itself really quiet today. Just a few people walking by. There is a bit of a breeze today, that is a good thing, so it helps you to keep a little bit cool. I think that is why it could be really busy at the beach, because if it's a little windy, that breeze really helps holding it out much longer over there. Also, if you enjoy my videos, please help me. Do give a like, really promote it towards other people out there on YouTube. Thank you for that. Oh, by the way, over here you have the 2 Indian restaurants. You have the Curry Leaf, which is over here on the left side. This is their daily menu. Just 16 euros, really cheap. But it is between 1 and 4 p.m. So that is where we have the Curry Leaf. You can also sit outside. Haven't tried that one out yet, but about 2 months ago I did went towards Gurkha Kitchen, which we have down here. I think they also have a menu. So there is Gurkha Kitchen, so you can sit outside as well. And there you're in the shade, which is much better during those hot days, like these ones. And yes, they do have a menu, I believe. I think it's this one. No, it's not. This is truly for Spanish restaurants. This is from Gurkha Kitchen, but maybe they have some daily menus as well. Maybe it's on the side here somewhere. Wow, that new tower looks massive. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Daily menu for Gurkha Kitchen. This is the lunch menu, 14 euros. Really affordable, yeah. Maybe give that a go. I went for dinner then. That was, I believe, 19 or so for a menu. New tower looks stunning. I looked for rooms down there in the opening week. Found some for 125 euros, but it was on the back side of it, so you didn't have an ocean view. And 125 euros is quite expensive, I think, for sleeping literally next door or so. But yeah, the Port Benidorm Hotel, let's have a look how it looks like today. Let the car cross, and then you can see they're still at work here. It's really one big construction zone underneath the new tower. I believe this is going to be a new bar area for the new hotel. Still working on it. But most of the furniture is in already back there, but they're still doing other stuff as installing electricity. But the rest of the tower, I believe, is finished. I have to admit, guys, the new area, I really love it. You can see it's very lush, very green, much more than it was before. Love the palm trees. Glad they kept those and added lots of greenery around. Let's get across the street. Really nice. One thing I do notice, by the way, immediately, is this. No mobility scooter parking, and with it I think you have to park them on the street from now on. I don't know where else. Maybe underneath the new tower once that's finished. Up there you can see people having a lunch. A new entrance. Oh, and I thought this was much more open. Up here above this wall, there is where you have the new towers. The other one was quite low, so you could look really onto the road and what's happening and all. Now you're more in a closed environment. Still, I really like it. These palm trees are new, they're secured to the wall, I see. And still they're stable, you can see the chains around them. Really nice. Okay, let's head on towards the beach. Need to get back there once once the rooftop is opened up. Want to see there, want to grab a drink. We mostly did that before it closed, about once in 2 months, I believe. Grab a drink up there. Prices were really affordable. Also went a few times towards the other one in near Old Town, the Primavera Park, but that one got really expensive. Last time we sat there, a few months ago, it was $10.50 for a glass of sangria. That's really expensive here. Up here, before it closed, it was $12.50 for a jug. There's the beach. Oh wow, there are ambulances everywhere. There's something happening. Something is going on and I don't know what. Let's have a look. Not a little bit of ambulances, oh my. What is happening here? Look, there are at least 4. And then there's an extra car down there on the left. Some police on the beach. Oh, and there's a tent, yeah. That shouldn't be there. They're doing something over there. Hope everything is okay. But if there are 4 ambulances and a tent around it, then it's probably not the case. But it does definitely gather a lot of spectators, people who want to see the sensation, what is happening. I understand why, it's not something that's usually happening, but I'm also glad people are keeping a distance of it. They're putting a tent around it, of course, for privacy reasons of what is happening, but really hope everything is okay in there. We probably don't know what will happen, what is happening underneath there. Let's hope the person that's in there can walk out by himself at the end of it. But yeah, maybe it's due to the heat, maybe some other conditions why something happened. It does get very hot down here, and staying all day on the beach, it's really heavy. Would definitely recommend heading towards some bars now and then, grab some drinks. There are always some seats left. Yeah, as you can see, it's really busy at the beach today. A nice breeze, that's for sure. Maybe that is what helped as well for that person. Let's have a walk around it. Some people waving down there, enjoying some drinks. Okay, so we have 4 ambulances in total. Lots of people there on the terrace, having lunch and watching what is all happening, of course. Nothing we can see what is going on there. Just hope everything is all okay. Yeah, with those ambulances, yeah, they're blocking the road currently. Cars can't go anywhere. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Unfortunately, the ending wasn't the best. I don't want to see those things on the beach. No one wants. But yeah, it happens. I'm glad there were 4 ambulances doing all the necessary things they can do. Let's hope it ends well. Thank you for watching. Want to see yesterday's video? Yesterday it was the Premier League final. Premier League. Football final. I don't know that much about football. Sorry, you guys. Yeah, the football finals. I want to see how they went down here in Benidorm. I know the outcome wasn't the best for most of you watching. Still, the atmosphere was really nice down here. So if you want to see that, click under here. Want to see something different than beach and bars? Click up here.